Well done, Dave.
So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another jam-packed episode of Life at the Stomping Ground. Now, today's episode, huge one, jam-packed. If you've been following us on Facebook, you've probably already heard of it and hopefully donated some money towards it. But we're going to be doing the David Goggins Running Phenomenon annual event, 4x4x48, raising money for Bravehearts Australia. Now, that charity does absolute wonders around Australia for child sexual abuse and sexual exploitation. So please, guys, great charity to get behind. Please donate to us because we're doing the 4x4x48. That is 4 miles every 4 hours. Metric system, don't like it. 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So that's 48 miles in total. 48 by 1.6 miles, 1.6K, 76.8 kilometers, all within 48 hours. Now, Dave and a handful of Team VFH members will be doing the entire thing, but there is lots of support from familiar faces from Team VFH along the way. So we're going to sit back, I'm going to relax, they're not going to relax, we're going to get it started and raise some money for charity. Let's get it started, baby! Woohoo! Alright, first run's about to start. We're about 10 minutes away from starting now. Gucci Gang has rocked up. Quite a support crew today. The man himself here.
Cool. I'll hustle it. Hey guys.
Nice hat, man. You look funny in a hat.
Nice hat you've got on.
Are you ready? Are you stretched?
Show everyone the hat you've got on.
Should you be stretching?
I should be stretching. I will start to stretch.
Those little chicken legs.
I'll start to stretch.
Yeah,
Ready?
done. A cat would hate you for that. Shane Keith, it's a pleasure to have you here today.
Thanks, mate.
How many laps are you doing with Dave today?
I'll do 2 today, maybe a couple tomorrow after work,
Oh,
or maybe call a sickie.
just to run, just to go running on the main road, so your boss sees you as well. Yeah, good.
Yeah, mate.
Good turnout. Heaps of support.
So why is it so hard to let you go? You
Alright, that is the first run done. Stretching circles taken off.
Why do you look so happy, Dave?
Can't look sad right now.
Hey, no swearing!
Oh yeah, sorry. Friggin'
This is your video. Friggin' 11 more. Yeah, woo! Way to be excited. You doing it for the kids?
Alright, we are 10 minutes away from run number 2. Everyone getting their warm-up done. There's some real buzz going on. I think a few people had a nap in between the first and second runs because there's a few people repeating it. Raw's playing, they're 1-1. They'll probably come away with the win, so full credit to the boys. A few nervous poops have been done by some people, but it should be a good time.
Later, friends.
Al McMahon, is that you? Just a quick interview. How's it going? How's it going? How far along are you?
So far.
Wow.
There's a board in front of the thing.
Oh, sorry.
It's the first lap of the second run.
Oh, and how you feeling?
My nipples are chafing on the shirt a bit.
Oh no, you should have band-aid them.
Might be bloody over.
Do you think Dave's pacing this well?
Nah.
Oh.
I don't think. Oh, I'm zooming. I'm going way too quick.
Okay, see you at the other end.
Pace. I'm too unemployed. Alright, that's run number 2 done.
2 down, bro. Only 10 to go.
Hey, mum. Shoo! They're off on their 3rd run. I am not running this one. I am gonna nap. Woo!
Holy Hey, no swearing.
3.
Oh,
Finished it, mate.
450.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, nice and slow that one. Yeah, the boys. Yeah, the girls.
Hey guys. Oh.
Hey guys.
Nice.
Alright. That's my little bed. Alright, it is 1:38. The 2 a.m. run is about to get underway.
You're bloody flying. Oh, man. Go, you good thing.
He just went nuts.
He just went nuts.
Absolutely nuts. And to think he was going to go he said over 450. Bush. I was like, oh.
Bro, I'm positive you were in there.
Could you imagine how evil that would be? I gotcha.
Yeah, but now it's done. Perfect. Now you can grab beer.
Thanks for putting that air conditioning on too, that
Yeah.
was really good. I just have the 2 making out the back.
Grunty, you definitely don't look it.
But we just did 4 miles. So hard to tell because we all look the exact same as before we started. But we did it. And we're all better for it. Dave, did you go slower that time? What's your slow?
That was 456, that one.
Holy smoke.
When I see you
Yeah, mate, look at that.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
I love these socks.
Jackie refers
So
to as
funny.
little jumpers for your toes.
Little jumpers.
Alright, they are finishing the first lap of the 12th, so that's the first loop. 3.5 more Ks to go, and they will wrap that up, guys. So again, this is for Bravehearts Australia, helping child abuse against Australian kids. So please head to that link and donate what you can, guys.
Well done, guys. Oh, shake it off. Who'd have thought this day had come?
Thank God. Oh, we good?
Woohoo!
So I'm with the man of the hour now. 1 day post event, post running. We haven't, and I've told Dave off camera, don't talk about it until we're in camera because I want the reactions and I want the actual commentary and I don't want it to be rehearsed. But the difference in mood of you already in the 5 minutes I've been talking to you beforehand compared to what, between the 10th and 11th runs?
Yeah, that was a different That's for sure.
40 miles
That's
in.
different,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a different David. I'm happy to have you back.
Just David back.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep this on around.
It's a big difference. God, David's smiling. A lot to be said for your smile.
Yeah.
Happy David, happy me. So, this is going to be a recap of the event, of the running, of the 4x4. We're going to learn a bit more about Bravehearts Australia and what they're doing and what you're doing to help them out.
Cool.
What we've done during the month, and if we've had a tally of how much we've raised already, or
Yeah.
whatever the work going on behind the scenes may be.
Cool.
I'm recovering as well from my runs because work today was heinous, squatting up and down the whole time. No. But how have you pulled up? That's the first question.
I feel good, surprisingly well. I'm walking around fine. I'm cool. It's a bit strange.
There was, obviously, you had all the gear. You've done marathons in the past. You had your compression socks on. Your left knee was strapped.
Yeah. Hence the...
Hence the shaving there. You have an actual idea of how to run.
Yeah.
And you knew at what point, every 10 seconds, you know at what point of the course you needed to be at.
We've done that course so many times.
Yeah.
I knew all the back of my head.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Going down that hill, school road was the best thing.
Yeah.
Every time you did it, laughing.
Was there a part, either running or recovery or sleeping or eating, was there a part that was harder than you thought it would be? Because obviously it's a 48-hour event. And when you look at it on paper, you go, oh, I'm only running 4 miles.
Yeah.
And I don't know, for me, it's just miles, kilometres, 4 kilometres isn't much.
Yeah.
But after 48 of them, 4 miles is 6.5k.
Yeah. The hardest thing that I found, and I think some other guys can vouch for as well, is just eating. I thought, because we were going to weigh ourselves in from the start to the end and try and get some measurements throughout the 2 days, but I initially thought, well, if I'm just running 6.5k, I know it'll take about 30-35 minutes. I'll get in, have a shower, chill out, eat some food, just do that, many times.
Yeah,
But
easy peasy.
after that second time, I knew the running would have been okay, but after the second one, anything that we were eating, we were just straight on the toilet 10 minutes after.
And that was for me as well, and I only did half of them.
Yeah, we were all just, that's something that I probably didn't take into account, and then that sort of made all the runs after that a little bit harder, probably physically more than what I thought. Again, obviously running, I knew my calves were going to get tired, my hammies and quads were going to start to hurt a bit, but from actually not eating, that hurt a fair bit.
Oh boy.
So yeah, that was sleeping with the 2. Well, obviously we slept for maybe an hour in between every 1 or 2. I think over the weekend off the work, I think it said I slept for 6 hours over the 2 days. So,
So we'll touch on Bravehearts Australia now. Are they a charity you chose to do the event with, or is that the charity that's aligned with this event?
Yeah, so one of our members at the gym, so each month Velocity supports a different charity of the month. At the beginning of the year, we ask all the members to say who would you like to support throughout the year, and we'll try and work it into our calendar. So each month, 12 months, we have different charities. Kate Miller, one of our members, she put forward Braveheart, and I went through their website and saw they have this 7x7x7 thing, and that's how I got involved with that.
It's Kate. We should be.
Kate's the one that.
Thanking.
This is all Kate's doing. So I found the 7x7x7 through her, and then this was obviously the 4x4x48 was aligned with Goggins, and I just saw this would be a perfect time for me to get some Ks in and try.
All right. So you're saying 7x7x7. For anybody who's watching and doesn't have a clue what David's on about, don't follow him or the gym on social media or anything like that. If you thought 4x4x48 perfect, it's over. Dave's running escapades have stopped. Everybody at the gym can chill out. Guess again. Dave, you're doing this solo, aren't you?
I'm doing that one.
You haven't roped anybody else in. So 7x7x7. Well, you're the one doing it. You
It's organised through Bravehearts, so they put out, again through their website, which is how I found it. Anyone can register to either be a virtual, state or a national runner. Virtual is just do it in your own little area, and you run at the same times that those are running in their states and those are running in the national running point. So the 7x7x7 stands for 7 marathons in 7 days over 7 states. So for example, if you're a virtual runner and you're in Capalaba, you're running the same time that the state runners are running at the event, which the national runners are running for that state. So it sort of works in that you go from, Capalaba's running in Queensland, Queensland's running in Australia, and then we go to the next point, which will be whatever the next state is for 7 days.
Gotcha.
So that's how the plan will be.
Takeaway message is 7 marathons in 7 days.
Yep. it's gonna be fun.
Well, guys, if you watched that and you thought, I'm hella glad I wasn't doing the 4x4x48, but you want to jump in and donate to Bravehearts Australia, they do help child sexual abuse and sexual exploitation all across Australia. Head to the link, it'll be somewhere on our website or on our bio or in this video or in the comments. We'll put it up. Head to them and donate what you can. Obviously not an insurmountable amount of money, but every single cent does help and we appreciate it. And we'll be putting the same link up when Dave does his 7x7x7. So do make sure you follow and subscribe if you want to watch this absolute galah of a human being push himself through limits that humans maybe weren't designed to push through.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know how it goes.
Take care, guys. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
The real world.